For some reason, the broadcast failed, but we're back again.
Oh, right back there. I see his head.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Andrew Latchman. Thank you all for coming out today to support us. Again, very overwhelmed by the amount of support that we had today. It's pretty amazing to see everybody out. I don't have that great of a speech to follow up this one, but I just wanted to give my thanks to I feel truly blessed to be here, to be able to do what I do, to help everybody who is in need. It's a privilege every day to take care of the community and to be able to do what we do here at our center. You all know that this was a long time coming. We've overgrew our space more than once, and it has been a long time coming, and I'm so glad that we're actually be able to provide the care that everybody deserves in a facility that can accommodate that. In addition to what we have been doing, we are going to be doing some new things, including being able to provide radiation therapy and some diagnostic imaging as well, to further enhance the quality of care that is provided to the local citizens here. So, thank you all. And I'm so glad everybody came out. My mom also came here today. And then my sister also was able to come with my nephew.
Okay, wow. We learned so much. And you know what's wonderful about this is the obvious passion and the love for what you both do and all of your providers here. And so a lot of passion. And we appreciate it, and we appreciate you bringing your practice here. We do. And there's a lot of people back here that appreciate it as well.
We're live at Southwest Cancer Care. There's ribbon cutting.
I was standing to this side. I didn't think to look on this side, but every single day, I don't know how this woman does it, but there are so many things thrown at her. I do not even know. You have to be a pretty smart cookie to be able to shift from one to the next gear. So I would really like a very strong round of applause also for Denise Salisbury, who puts her soul
Wow. Okay, so before we move on, I know we have Tony Boone here. Where's Tony? Tony, come on up here. So that's why you have to come up here. So Tony runs economic development and tourism for the city of Sierra Vista, and I know you had a hand in this as well. So please come over here. Say a few words.
Awesome. Just a few words, okay. So no one, thank you, congratulations. It's been fun to watch. We've had the opportunity to work with Frank, what seems like a very, very long time. But when you take this facility that was empty and turn it into something quite frankly amazing, I look forward to the opportunity to tour. But on behalf of the city, thanks for the investment, people, and time and resources in this great capability here, and hire and employ folks and take care of our community. So really on behalf of the city,
I guess we're in the last.
Thank you, Tony. Before we get to the proclamation, I just want to mention that that we have tours going on in just a little bit here. So we're all going to go over to the community room, and we're going to do some tours in the community from there. So we'll invite everybody over there. But before, okay. So before we move any further, we have a proclamation that Amy Randazzo is going to read that to you.
We, the ambassadors, together with the Sky Islands Regional Partnership, do hereby proclaim this a day of new beginnings. We wish Southwest Cancer Care continued success throughout the Sky Islands region. We present the certificate, which carries with it 100 years of good fortune, or more, depending on how much. Signed,
again, we are happy to have you here. And without further ado, it's the moment. All right. So, Sabina. So the two of you get the cut. So we're gonna do this on the count of 3. At our last ribbon cutting, they didn't wait till 3. But okay, I'm gonna do the count with me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. We are going to all move over to the community room over here where they're going to start tours, but we will be passing the ribbon around on some clipboards. If you will please kindly sign the ribbon, we would appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Hey, Dr. Sindhu, would it be possible to get a few words about the center here? We're live with Cool FM here. And could you tell me your thoughts? I know you were tearing up a little bit. It was an emotional time. What a great story that you had about your personal journey to get to this point. And now you're bringing such benefit to the community. Tell me a little bit about how that feels right now.
Well, I continue to feel honored every single day, and it's because it truly is a privilege to take care of people. People have choices, people put their trust in us, and that means a lot. We try to do the best that we can every single day. I know that sometimes we may not meet the exact mark, but we really do try. It takes an entire, as the cliche goes, team or village to take care of people, so it is a privilege to bring care closer to home, whereas my mom did not have that. She had to drive 2 hours each way to get care, even in Los Angeles, because of the requirements of the insurance or anything. So we said, we're going to see people, whether they have the means to pay for things or not, whatever we can do, and then we'll work to find resources for them so that they don't have to feel that stress and distress that is such a challenge. Journeys are hard enough as it is. What we need to do is make their lives slightly better.
Well, Dr. Sindhu, as a patient, and by the way, this is Brett Allen live and local. As a patient of yours, I was not surprised to see you get emotional because you truly live what you speak. And you put your mouth, your actions where your mouth is, and you really care about the patients. And I think what's amazing too is not only that you work around the clock, and you were apologizing earlier for calling people later at night, but that's what your team does. They work around the clock. I don't know how you do it, but you truly care, and it shows. And so thank you for bringing what you brought to Sierra Vista. Also, you have some new equipment that's going to and other things, services that will service the community, not just those with cancer. Is that correct?
That is very true. We've served this community in the capacities outside of oncology and hematology for the time since the time we've been here. Whether it's treating rheumatologic conditions, neurologic conditions, pulmonologic. Because of the Infusion Center, we provide infusions to people who otherwise would have to travel to Tucson, a couple of hours each way. But now, yes, we do feel privileged that we were able to bring the state-of-the-art equipment that is the same that exists at whether we go to the most prominent institutions in Phoenix or in Tucson or wherever else. It is what 90% of this country's patients are able to have access to, and now Sierra Vista and the greater Cochise County residents have access to. That includes the radiation oncology machine by Varian, the TrueBeam, as well as our PET CT scanner, which is oncology specific. We did everything here with keeping the patients in mind, meaning our PET CT scanner has a wide bore, is what you call it, which means that people often feel claustrophobic in smaller machines. This one is larger than any other one that you can get in the industry, so people, when they go in, we get very good imaging quality. However, people don't have to feel so closed in the machine. And the same thing with the radiation oncology machine. It's not a tunnel. It is really wide, and it spins around the patient rather than the patient going in and out. So I'm sure that many of you will get to witness this, but anybody who wants to, anytime you'd like, come and take a peek and a gander, because we'll be happy to show you what we do have and what we have brought to Sierra Vista, because that was our mission, is to bring the same quality care that exists everywhere else right here to the doorstep of the community that deserves it so much. We are so again, privileged because this is a community that is by and large inhabited by and sustained by those who put their lives on the line, whether it was by choice or not, for decades. One turmoil around the world versus another, and that, it's an honor to take care of people who did that, because I don't know if I'm strong enough and brave enough to do something like that. So in some ways I'm trying to pay back, because that's how we all stay as safe and free as we do in this country today. But also to thank you for those kind words that you just said. I try my best, and that's very high praise. Thank you.
Well, we haven't let the community know the good news yet. Personally, I'll be doing an interview with Todd to let people know, but there's some very good news thanks to you, Dr. Sindhu, and your team about my cancer tumor, well, what used to be the cancer tumor in my lung. And we'll just tease with that, I guess. But thank you, Dr. Sindhu. Thank you very much. And everyone, come on down. You have an open house till 6 o'clock today, right? People can come down and get refreshments, take a tour, and see all the things that you're doing for our community. A repurposing of an old Sears building that now you've turned into a life-saving building that you have invested in the community for your lifetime as well, it appears. And so we thank you for all that you're doing and all the latest technology also that you're bringing here, world-class technology that you may not see even in Phoenix in some cases with just the latest that you have. So thank you for all you're doing, Doctor.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing? I'm well.
All right, that is Dr. Sindhu. And Dr. Latchman also, we're going to go in and take a little tour right down here. And there's Dr. Sindhu's father.
Yes.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
Do you live here in town?
No.
Oh, where did you come from?
LA?
LA, okay. Yes. So it's quite a trip.
Yes.
I bet it's a proud moment for you and seeing your son with what he has done here.
Thank you for that. And they put in a lot of hard work, and we are so proud of him, what he has achieved.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. And he certainly was appreciative of your support all through his life, that you encouraged him to take on the challenge, whatever he wanted to pursue. You supported him.
Yes.
So great. Thank you.
Good.
All right, let's go inside and take a look. There's some people from the community here. And down here is a new section of the Sears building that's actually, they're going to be providing cancer support groups here, a space to meet.
You're not counted in this group, right? I got the 20.
And
right?
so-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you guys are. Okay, go ahead, Bob. All right, next group after that.
Is it okay if I tag along and show everybody?
You can absolutely, and
Okay.
I'm going to take the next tour. So.
Okay, we are live right now, and you have done an amazing job. Do you want to tell the community what your thoughts are at this time? This has got to be a big moment for you.
This is a huge moment. It's been a lot of years in the making. I'm very proud of these doctors and this establishment. I've been in healthcare 35 years. These are the best doctors I've ever worked for. When you talk about true care for patients, they encompass that every day of their lives. So honestly, this is the end of my career, and it's the best job I could have.
Well, that's great.
So-
And I know personally from experience, you guys work round the clock.
We do work many hours.
You too. I don't know how you do it, but you do. So thank you.
That's my personal diet. That's how I stay skinny.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to follow you.
20.
And you're doing a tour, right? Yeah, you do.
I am.
All right.
So I need 20 more. Who wants to go on the next tour? Come on over.
And so, yes, we are in here, and I want to see if I can get to Dr. Latchman. He is the other owner, and he is right over here. And quite an event going on, as you can see inside here. This is a community room that they have included, and this will be open to other groups as well, by the way. And Dr. Latchman, hello. Hi, we are live with Cool FM here, and congratulations on the ribbon cutting today. I know this is a momentous occasion for you. Could you share with us, the community, just your thoughts and feelings right now, how you're feeling?
Well, I'm feeling very overwhelmed with a lot of emotions. There's such a big turnout here today. All the support that we receive from the community is it's amazing. And we try every day to do our best to help. So I'm just thankful. Thankful is the word that I would use to summarize.
All right, very good. Well, thank you, Dr. Latchman, and thank you for all you're doing for the community. It's amazing. You guys, Dr. Sindhu mentioned how he apologized for you folks calling late at night. Well, what other doctors do that? I don't know, and I happen to be a client of yours, a patient, and so I know from firsthand that you guys truly, you work around the clock because you have a heart that cares and the skill to back up that as well. And now the latest in technology too.
Yes, yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about some of the machines and what you're bringing?
Yeah, so we're opening up we're going to be starting radiation oncology, and in order to do that, you need a linear accelerator. So we have one. It's the variant TrueBeam, and this machine will be able to provide very good, high-quality treatment to certain types of cancers. In addition to that, we will be having the ability to do PET CT scans in our facility, as well as regular CT scans. So these are with new technology, so that's going to be very good.
I know the doctor had mentioned with one of my tests, there's older equipment. I mean, there is no PET scan here. They have to haul it in with a trailer when it does come to town, and it's not new. And so this is the latest technology. It's quite interesting too that your CT scan will move around the patient as opposed to the patient having to move around. Looking forward to checking that out myself. But thank you for all you're doing here in the community. It's really amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, everybody. And again, here is just a look at what's going on. Come on down. This is going on until 6 o'clock. Wanted to show you some of the food. We all love food. And so to entice you down here, I just want to show you they have a nice layout here. And some nice desserts, it looks like, too.
Very much so.
All right. Ma'am, so what brings you here today?
I wanted to support the cancer doctors coming over here and helping out in the mall, and also being able to expand.
All right.
And help the community.
Okay, great. Who are you with by chance? Are you with any organization or just?
No, I'm just here because of interest in the community.
Okay, great. Well, thank you, ma'am.
Who are you?
That's great. I'm Brett Allen with Cool FM.
Oh, okay. Good to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you as well. All right. Well, there you have it. Some food. And again, they do have tours. So they will be touring the facility. It's quite spectacular. And again, Dr. Sindhu and Dr. Latchman and his team have turned an old Sears building that was empty into a life-saving space for many here in our community. Well, that is all for me, Brett Allen, live and local here in Sierra Vista at the new Southwest Cancer Center facilities and what many know as the old Sears building, the mall at Sierra Vista. Thanks for watching, everybody, and look forward to giving you some good news. If you have been following my story, we've got something to share with you that's going to be quite spectacular. But that's all for me, live and local here in Sierra Vista. Catch you next time.